welcome back to Outside in Mind. With me, I got a very special guest, one of my favorite upcoming artists out the city, my guy E Fargo. How you feeling today, bro?
Yo, it's good, bro. I'm good.
Shoot, thanks for actually taking out the time to sit down with
For
me.
sure,
Actually,
man.
sit down for an interview too, because I know in your music you already be saying you don't really be messing with the interviews like
No,
that.
bro, not for real, but I fuck
Shoot,
with you, so it's all love, bro.
shoot, no, much love. All right, so starting off, let's get into your background. Where you originally from and shit.
I'm from here, man. We on the block right now. Shit, 72nd.
Bro.
Bro, shit, out south Chicago, Inglewood area.
Bro, most definitely.
Bro.
How did you come up with the name E Fargo?
So, man, a lot of people don't know this, man. When I first started, like, hopping into music for real, like, I was a producer at first. Like, I started making beats. So, I don't even really know how the Fargo shit even came about, honestly, man. Like, probably listening to like Tory Lanez or something, I don't know. And then just sampling shit. But yeah, at first it was just Fargo. And I used to have a producer tag. And I made beats for a long ass time. I still make beats and shit, but yeah. Started making beats. It was Fargo. Built up a following, motherfuckers knew me as Fargo on social media and shit. But then when I was like made that decision, like I'm finna rap for real, I was like, man, I gotta add a little, you feel me, something to it. So my first name started with an E, E Fargo. So yeah.
Shit, what's crazy is I low-key thought you got it from like Wells Fargo type
Yeah,
shit.
that's
So.
what a lot of people think. I mean, I think that might have had something. I honestly don't remember, bro. Like I made this shit up like so long ago, bro. This shit like 2010, 2011 type shit.
Oh,
So
man, so going back like 10
yeah,
years.
bro.
And shit.
I might have seen a Wells Fargo commercial or something. I don't know, but shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Uh, so when you was producing, like, was you just making it for you, other people, your homies?
Man, it's crazy because when I was making beats for real, I never rapped on none of my beats. Like, I sold all of them or made them for the guys. Like, to this day, I still ain't never rapped on a beat like that I fully produced. Like, I might have fucked with some drums or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But like, solely produced by myself, I ain't did that shit yet. But I'm finna really get back in that mode though. I feel like that's the next step for my music for real. I'm finna take damn near 100% like creative control. Like I'm finna make them bitches top to bottom. So yeah.
Nah, that shit definitely gonna be valid beyond your for real Kanye
Hell
dad
yeah,
type
no
shit.
cap. That's really what got me into music, bro. For real, like Kanye and for real. Like I love them two niggas. Kanye for real. Travis, like Travis Scott. That's another producer turned rapper. Like
Yeah.
I just feel like niggas got the sound for real, like know how that shit's supposed to sound, you feel me, like top to bottom, so yeah.
Nah, no doubt. Okay. What got you into making music?
Man, probably Sosa, I ain't gonna lie. 2010, 2011, Shorty, that's when I started making beats for real, 8th grade. Watching Chief Keef blow, man, everybody wanted to make music after Sosa, so that's damn near what it was, early 2010s, you feel me?
Yeah.
Just fucking around on the free programs and shit. I wasn't even rapping for real then. Like, I had always like wrote little raps, you feel me, or freestyle in the cafeteria type shit, but never really recorded no shit.
Yeah. And what's crazy too, like going back with Sosa, like Chicago ain't have nobody since like Ye, Lupe Fiasco.
Man, no
so
cap.
like,
That was a whole different wave. Sosa was speaking for the kid.
for
It
real.
was all the old heads, you feel me, which is cool. Like Kanye goated in my eyes, but yeah, that Sosa was different though.
Yeah. Did you see the Kanye documentary?
Hell yeah.
What you think of it?
That shit was raw. I was telling niggas that was the best documentary. Like that shit was on par with like Last Dance, like
Yeah.
with Mike shit. Them two, that shit was tough. That shit was hard. That shit really motivated me. I got back in my bag after I saw that. No cap.
Nah, for real. That shit personally, like, that motivated me as well. Because
bro.
like, seeing where he started and like just where he at today, it's like, bro, anything possible.
Everybody see the finished product, man. That shit was just cold because they let motherfuckers really, like them niggas really had footage, bro. Like
They was in Rock Nation.
bro,
He wasn't
what?
even like
They was not fucking with him. Like yeah, that shit was hella motivational, bro. That shit moved niggas. Real niggas like. That shit motivated niggas.
Nah, for real talk. So you call yourself the voice of the real niggas, like
For them.
where you come up with that?
Man, I probably just said that shit on a song one day. But I mean, I feel like see me, in my music, I just feel like I actually try to say like some real shit in my songs rather than just say shit that kind of sound cool. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, nah.
so that's really what that stem from. Just me feeling like I really be speaking like shit that real niggas feel. You feel me?
You real like do be talking that shit. Like I remember the first time like I just heard like each and every one of your projects. I'm like, yo, this nigga real life spin. He not talking about the basic toting guns, you know, being on the block. You feel me? Like even though you can, but it's just like
that shit easy. That's what everybody rap about. You feel me?
Yeah, I had an interview earlier with my homie Taken and being on. He was literally saying the same thing. So, all right. So going into your music. You always shout out the label TPC, man. Was the Players Club like your favorite movie or something?
So that shit, yeah, that definitely was an inspiration behind it. Bernie Mac, you feel me? Chicago legend type shit.
Bro.
So that shit kind of started with, man, that's a long story, but yeah, basically, yeah, that shit definitely inspired it. Like that shit then grew and turned into some whole other shit. But yeah, that was definitely one of the inspirations for it, the Players Club movie.
Yeah, nah. And plus, like, you always, like, you literally reminded people every time they listen to you, like, if you don't know it, you don't know me personally.
I say that shit every song, bro.
Sure, okay.
I say that shit every song.
Outside of, like, making music, did you do anything else, like any other hobbies?
I'm a real avid movie watcher. Like, I love movies. Like, I always say, like, in another life, I feel like I went to film school, bro. Like, that's why I was just telling you with the whole camera, like, asking you how you was finna set this shit up.
Yeah,
like, I really be into, like, cinematography and, like, cameras and visuals and all that shit. So, yeah, I really fuck with movies.
What's your top 3 favorite movies?
Man, my favorite movie ever is Paid in Full, damn near. Like, I've seen that movie a million times. But Paid in Full, shit, Quentin Tarantino movies.
Oh, bro, Tarantino.
Wolf of Wall Street was hard. Godfather.
Oh, bro, so
yeah,
you pretty much a man of the classics.
Yeah, I watch all that shit. Like,
bro, I feel you.
Yeah, bro, that I be reading books and shit. I be watching anime.
What's your favorite anime?
Ooh, damn near like Full Metal Alchemist or some shit.
I keep hearing about that one.
That shit legendary. Yeah, that shit, or Death Note.
Bro.
Not the movie though, that shit was terrible.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Alright, who is your favorite rappers and artists coming up?
Coming up, man, the guys, shit, me, Yash, Pat, shit, man, a lot of niggas, man. It's a whole lot of niggas, but shit, motherfuckers, people probably, you know, the more mainstream. Who do I listen to, man? I don't be listening to nothing but us, man. Me, shit. I fuck with CEO Trail. I listen to him a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to say niggas that ain't, you feel me, just out of the
Not no
already.
Berg,
Yeah.
We already know them.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that shit a given.
Cool.
But yeah, bro, like, Yeet, I ain't gonna lie. I've been on the Yeet wave. That shit low key.
I ain't gonna cap. You caught me off guard with that.
I know.
One.
That's why I'm just thinking, bro, about weird. But I listen to all type of music, though, bro. I was just telling my brother, bro, like, man, I don't, if some way, somehow, bro, Billie Eilish, if she ever see this, bro, like, I love Billie Eilish,
hard.
bro. Like, shorty's so cold, bro. Like, I listen to all type of music, though, G. Like, that shit be influencing me and inspiring me.
No, most definitely. I feel like as an artist, you can't just subject yourself to one sound.
Yeah,
you gotta be diverse.
There's niggas who do that, though. And niggas make one type of sound. So.
Yeah. Okay. How old were you when you dropped your first song?
Probably like, I was on SoundCloud in like 2013, 14, so probably like 13, 14, something like that. That's when I first like really dropped the song. It was fucking around, probably been a little later than that. It probably been like 15, 14, something like that.
Okay. Yeah. So pretty much in the SoundCloud era, you
Hell
like,
yeah, I was in that shit heavy.
Yeah.
I was in that shit heavy.
Alright, cool. So you went to school in Michigan.
Hell yeah.
What school?
I went to Central Michigan University.
Oh, bro, graduated too. Congratulations on that. Not
Appreciate that,
that
bro.
many young rappers could say like they went to school and made music at the same time.
Man, and that's something else. Like I put in my music, bro, for a reason. Cause I feel like it ain't nobody else talking about that shit. Like it ain't nobody, bro, rapping who niggas wanna hear. You feel me? Like talking about going to school, bro. Cause I really did that shit. Like,
Yeah, most of the time, shoot, 99% of the time, you really just hear about people dropping out of school.
yeah, like or they capping in their music, like they don't go to school. Like anybody who, bro, this shit not new, bro. Like I just tell the truth. So yeah, bro. Man, I went to school, finessed that shit. Now I got some legal bread. No doubt.
Bro, the right way. So spending your time out there in Michigan, I'm already knowing you had to adapt your sound. Well, not really adapt, but like, just hearing like the Detroit style artists, How did that come about?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I first got to Michigan, G, all I heard was like, bro, this shit sound like the Bay, bro. Like,
Yeah, I be always hearing like the Bay
I
Detroit
was
got
like,
that
bro, this shit
connection.
kind of sound like California. But, bro, I was really out there. And then I was in Detroit all the time, you feel me? Shout out them niggas. And, bro, like, you gonna hear that shit. You ain't got no choice but to, you feel me, start tapping in with that shit. So once I really start listening and, like, hearing, because when I went to school in 2017, that was the same year T Grizzly had put First Day Out. That's when that shit had dropped. So that was like the big song going into my freshman year. So I remember thinking like, okay, this the biggest song in Detroit, woo woo. But there's so many rappers out there, bro. Like so many different niggas, bro. And it's crazy because they all own now, like, in some capacity. Like Ray, fucking Sada, 42 Doug, fucking V. All them niggas been rapping for a long ass time, bro. And that's some shit I really, you feel me, like. Niggas put me hip to, the niggas out Detroit. So yeah, shout out Detroit, man. Them niggas going crazy. The whole Michigan too, Flint,
Bro.
all that shit.
Shoot. So you would pretty much say you adapted their style of rap and music with Chicago?
A lot of people say that when they listen to my music, and I can see that. Like at first, like when I first started rapping, that's what I was around for the most part. Like I had always rapped, you feel me, and did like certain sounds like rap songs, like for real, cause that's just how I am. Like I like Meek damn near one of my favorite rappers too, Herb. So like that pain, like real, you feel me, rap shit, like I've been doing that. So that's kind of what I was used to. And then I got to Michigan, and it was just like these niggas having fun on their music, like.
Bro, like YNJ for example.
Yeah, like bro,
he be
niggas,
goofy every song, but it's
that
hard.
shit be tough, like. So I tried to like. You feel me? I heard the beats and I was like, these bitches hard, and that shit kind of put me in my bag. Like that shit, that was when I first like started taking rap seriously for real. So that shit.
How is it that you ended up going to school in Michigan and your brother in Illinois?
Man,
I always found that funny.
that shit just happened, bro. We didn't even go to the same high school. Well, graduate from the same high school.
Okay.
Like we went to the same one for a little second, but shit. Man, that's just how it go, man. I always wanted to lead this motherfucker. Go do something different.
Yeah.
But you feel me? I always came back to this bitch, but yeah, we didn't even go to the same school.
Okay, shoot. So, moving on, how you get into your mode for making music?
What I say on that one song? Down some patty, smoking wood, get me in my zone, oh bro. I say something like that. This nigga steady spinning this block in slow mo. That shit making me easy. But yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm already knowing the wood's gonna be involved. Shit.
Yeah, bro, that shit. Like I really love making music, bro. Like, and I've been doing this shit so long that it's to a point where it's kind of like just is natural. You feel me? Like I get into a zone where I hear some shit, hear a beat. Or I think of some shit in my mind, or some shit will be happening today, and then that's just how I am. Like motherfuckers get high, get drunk or whatever, and want to dance. You feel me? I want to make music. Like that's just how it's always been. So that shit just happened randomly. I'll be like, hey man, I'm finna go in the booth right now. most days, motherfuckers tweaking. Most days I don't even be playing no more. That shit just happens. But yeah, bro.
Shoot, no doubt. When you make music, like, are you actually in the studio or are you like in the closet type shit?
It depends. It depends. Like I done recorded all type of shit. Now I mostly record myself. Like most of the projects you heard, 85% of that shit is me. Like on a laptop in my crib. Like we ain't in no closet, but shit. You feel you? It's a home setup. Like I just like recording myself and being in my own space. But I got a couple engineers I fuck with. My homie Pierce, Pseudo, his ass. He had a stool plug out here, kinda out west, fake out west. But that shit was decent though. So I record with him. Me and bro locked in for one of my whole projects. He recorded half of it. I got my homie Johnny, and he from Jersey, but he in the Ville with me in Tennessee. So that's who I be recording with now. So it just depends. Like I'ma always record myself simply because, like I said, I've been doing this shit so long.
Yeah.
But like it's certain engineers who I lock in with. But I normally don't even fuck with studios, like unless I really know the engineer and we locked in for real.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know, I had bad experiences in studios, and then again, like I said, I could do all this shit myself for the most part. So.
No doubt. Okay, so going into like a couple of your projects right now, Pain Music 2 and 3, you know, your Pain Music definitely different than like the other Pain Music that's out there, I feel
For sure.
like. So I ain't gonna cap, Pain Music 3 damn near my favorite project.
For real, yeah. It's damn near mine too.
I would say, like, what got you, what's the story behind that one?
So the whole Pain Music, like, series, I guess, like, that shit kind of just come, like, naturally, like, again, like, I know that I keep saying that shit, but it's basically, like, as everybody going through shit on a day-to-day basis, you feel me? As time goes by, we all deal with, you feel me, our own personal things. Mm-hmm. So that's just how I play it. Like, as shit happens to me, that's always been like kind of a therapeutic like release. Like I said, I just do that shit naturally. So shit just started compiling, and then I just make songs about it. So each project is just a different part, you feel me, in my life when different shit was going on, basically. Like it really ain't. No method to the madness for real.
And what about the color purple?
So that shit kind of do got some. It's a little different because my mom, her favorite color is purple, and I also, you feel me, the zombie purple too. So I don't know that. And then I was like on some like Prince Future vibe. Like I felt like, I don't know, like I was just in a different mode when I made that shit. Yeah. So yeah, I kind of just, man, Color Purple, the movie, all this shit. Like I felt like that shit was a classic, like for the culture type thing. You feel me? Just based on the name alone. So yeah.
No doubt. So moving on, you know, you got a few music videos out there. Shoot, which one was your favorite?
Yeah. Man, I need more of them bitches. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I had took a break, bro. Like the shit out of all my videos, my favorite one it's either Sheridan or Tom Cruise. I can't remember which one I like better, but they both shot by Square. Shout out Square. Detroit, 7 Mile, that's my boy. That nigga raw. Trying to link up, you feel me, shoot some more vids soon, but yeah, bro. Definitely, more vids coming real soon.
You think you'll just stay locked in with the same dude that recorded your previous ones? Or
yeah, me and Square definitely gonna do business for life. Like that shit, we locked in, but shit, I'm definitely open to work with. Man, any shit, if you like that, hit the line, bro.
Bro. Another thing I wanted to talk about, like, it's cool how, like, you know, you said, I think in one of your songs, how, like, you know, everybody that be in, like, all your music videos are, like, people who, like, you with on the daily, so, shoot, it's definitely dope. Okay. Yo, Sam's Impala freestyle, I ain't gonna cut, that one was nice when you dropped it.
Yeah.
You a fan of Benny the Butcher and J. Cole?
Yeah, I fuck with them boys heavy. That's what I'm saying, like, that's kind of the when I was a kid, like, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna be a rapper, like I'm gonna rap, blah blah blah. Like that was kind of the sound I always had in my head. You feel me? Like what I thought real rap was type shit. So that's kind of the bag. Like I always feel like I could get in, and at the end of the day, I be dropping little songs like that because I can really rap. Like at the end of the day, that's what this shit really about. Like, feel me? I could. What Central C say? He say, turn off the auto tune and really rap on bro. So yeah, I had something to say on that bitch though. No time.
Okay, so what's your thoughts on being an artist, rather you independent and signed to a label?
Man, that shit just come down to like each person's situation, bro. Like I don't gotta sign to a label simply cause like I got bread, like like I ain't on my ass or nothing like that. So like I ain't gonna jump at some bullshit, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, but granted, I'm still, grinding, trying to get that look in the first place. So it is what it is. If it makes sense, it makes sense. You feel me? I'm not opposed to no situation. It's just, that's it. You gotta make sense.
Bro, has any label like reached out?
Man, some small ones, some super small ones, like some indies, not nothing major.
Yeah.
But I'd have had, man, I'm in contact with some guys though for sure. Motherfuckers in high places. Just gotta, man, put my foot on their neck and get their ass no choice for real.
Okay, cool. So you graduated college, and moved on down to Tennessee. You want to talk about that?
Hell yeah, man. I'm in Tennessee, man. Chasing bread, man. Got some legal paper lined up out there for good money streams, and I wanted to get down south anyway to push the music, like plugs in Nashville, Memphis, shit, Tennessee, Georgia, Atlanta, like. So just trying to do both down there, man. Push the music and get to the money, basically.
That's definitely dope. A dope idea, just branding wise, just getting the sound out there,
Oh yeah.
exposure for yourself. What advice would you give to up and coming artists?
Man, I guess I'd say to, man, hone your craft, bro, and take the time to really, like, you gotta put them shots up, bro. Like, Curry ain't just get to be Curry, you feel me? Bron ain't just get to be Bron. Them niggas, you gotta put the work in, bro. So just cause you wanna rap, like, be a rapper, like, that shit gotta be hard. Like, it's a lot of niggas rapping, bro. Shit. So.
Shit, no doubt. Have you had many concerts in your day?
Man, I done performed once, literally, like, and I'd say was a real performance, like a real show.
Mm-hmm.
I done did some other little shit. That shit not really. So I performed once last year at in DC at the showcase, 237, same dudes we finna pull up on tonight.
Oh, okay.
Shout out Nigel, you feel me? 237. We finna turn that bitch up, man. I ain't gonna lie, this bitch finna bust.
Most definitely.
This bitch finna bust. So yeah, second performance for real tonight.
Okay, shoot. What can fans expect from you in the future?
Man, new music. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit getting crazy. Like, I feel like I didn't really, like, I piggybacking off what I just said, G. Like, I didn't really been putting shots up, bro. Like, I didn't been making music. I feel like I done really honed in on this shit, like, and I done really, like, I done started to really get in that mode, like, where I understand, like, how to make this music sound the way I want it to sound. So, motherfuckers can just expect more raw ass shit, no cap. Project coming, I ain't gonna say soon, but it's coming.
On the
I'm
way.
getting in that mode again.
Bro, most definitely. You got any short-term or long-term goals? They could be music or personal.
Long-term goal is to, man, get rich and die old like my grandmama. Bro, that's my long-term goal. My short-term goal is to go crazy tonight at this concert, man, at this show, and tee up with the gang.
Most definitely. Something before I almost forgot to tell you, ask is like, you real big on family, bro.
Hell yeah.
You be shouting out your brother, your mom's OG, you feel me?
Bro.
Family, everything to you?
Hell yeah. No cap. That's not even no motherfucker. Some niggas just be saying that shit, but that shit really, you feel me, is everything to me, no cap. So hell yeah.
Nah, that's definitely good, bro. But no, I definitely appreciate you feel me, taking the time, sit down, do an interview.
Sure, man. I appreciate you, G. For real, for real.
Shit, no, I'm definitely looking forward to where you going with your career and shit, and just ready for you to take off, bro. More success.
Sirski.
Shit, but hey, it's out of sight and mind. If you like this interview, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification for more videos. Shit, you want to shout your socials?
Man, TPC the label, man. Follow me on the gram at tpcfargo, Fargo. Bro. And same shit on Twitter too, TPC Fargo.
Bro, I'll drop that down in the description. Make sure y'all tune in, bro. Pain Music 3, 2, Color Purple, Exotic Talk, all that shit,
all
man.
That shit out now, everywhere.
Shit, this E Fargo though. We out.